an opening statement, and then we'll open up for questions, okay? So, Coach, all yours.
It's a tough opening statement. I love Dave McGarity. He's done a great job. I hope they win the whole thing now. I know I probably shouldn't say that, but I hope they do. And it's, again, they made really tough plays on the stretch. When we got a lead, we knew it wasn't going to be safe. But they did what they had to do to make baskets, and they came up. You know, they really started off really strong and physical with us in the first half, and that really took us out of our game in the first half. And I thought that was the difference. You know, I'm really proud of our team, especially these two right here and the other seniors with Missy and Carol, and because we challenged them at halftime to come out and be physical and be tough and be focused, and they did. And we said we can't back down, and they're going to take us out of what we want to do offensively, but we have to have counters, and we have to keep attacking. And I thought our team did a great job. Mariah, Josie, we challenged her at halftime to get more rebounds, and they really went out and attacked and got us the lead. And unfortunately, we just weren't able to hang on to it.
So open up the questions for the student athletes. First guy?
Josie, I know it's tough, but can you just talk about how you guys couldn't hold on to a 5-point lead in the finals minutes here tonight?
Yeah, we went on a break and got the lead. We were playing really well. I think we went on a run. But then we just had a couple lapses, gave up a few crucial rebounds and had some fouls, and they just managed to get back into it.
Same thing, Mariah. I mean, how are you feeling right now?
I mean, that was my last college basketball game, so I'm not feeling too great right now. But we really did have a valiant effort overall, the entire team. Everyone who came in contributed, so we could just build on that for future years.
Go ahead, Jim.
What was the final, and Josie, same for you, what were you looking for in that final sequence of overtime? Were you concerned already by foul? Just take me through that.
Toward the end, I think at the end they had about a 2-point lead at that point. Or if we were still up 2, we knew that they were going to try to foul us. So we really wanted to try to take care of the ball.
We just wanted to make sure we got stops on defense as well. And once they got the ball back, we wanted to shut down Minato as much as we could, because she'd been scoring for them. And limit their possessions to 1 or less.
Hey, Josie, the first trip here this year, they balled you up pretty good. What were you able to do tonight that you couldn't do a few weeks back?
I think, like Coach said, I really got challenged by the team and Coach at halftime to step it up. So just wanted to contribute to the team and be more physical, match the physicality of Army.
And Mariah, Army's 23 wins, Colgate 9 wins. What is it about when you play them? What goes on with the matchups? I mean, every game is super close.
I mean, we always love playing Army. We know it's going to be a close game. They're really physical. We like playing physical teams. And we know we can exploit that as well if they try to do too much. So they got the better hand this time, but I mean, we have a good history with them, especially in the last couple of years of really being able to pull out close ones. So there's no reason to think that we're completely out of it for the next couple of years against Army especially, or anyone else in the league. We really fight really hard, and that's our MO.
All right, did you think your last second shot in overtime was going to go in? Did you feel like
it was straight on?
But
it was short.
I mean, because you looked like you were off balance, maybe.
Yeah, but it was straight on. Just needed a little bit more.
Mariah has a history of making about 30 off-balance shots a day in practice, so we're okay with that.
Any questions for the Colgate folks?
Nikki, talk about Amy Hortner coming up big at the end of the game. You kind of had her in check, and she was in foul trouble. But just tell me about how she kind of save the day for them?
Well, I mean, she got, we did everything we were supposed to do in that last possession, except for obviously get the rebound. But I mean, we did these student athletes did a fantastic job on Kelsey Minato. I don't think people in the Patriot League understand how hard it is to guard that kid. And we came up with a little different terminology of how we wanted to herd her, and we just never wanted to let her be by herself, and she wasn't. I mean, she made 3 baskets. I mean, she could very well be the player of the year again in the Patriot League. And so we knew we wanted to make someone else make a shot. It was like, we're not going to let Kelsey Minato make another shot on us because she's made the last 2 shots against us this year to beat us. So it was going to be someone else. We also didn't want to let Parker get a 3. And then it was a scrum. It was a scrum, and Ortner was the one that got the ball and laid it back in. And then obviously in the overtime, she's the one that she ripped and got a driving left-hand layup. So she came up huge on the stretch, but I thought our team did a great job of the game plan there in the last possession of regulation.